Hello watch fans, Birth Year Watches here, and this time we have a new brand to the website and to our channel. This is Dubey Schaldenbrand. Apologies if I've murdered that, there's every chance I have. And there's a lot going on with this watch. So first thing first, it is a triple calendar chronograph watch. So you've got a lot of complications going on. It also has a 24-hour indicator on the right hand side, which is quite good when you're setting a triple calendar up. And you've got a moon phase at the top. Now, then you've got hinged lugs, which means that even though it's a bigger case size, these flex around your wrist. You've got, it's called a Destro watch because the crown and pushers are on the left hand side. So if you're left-handed, you could wear this on your right wrist and it would be the exact opposite of wearing a normal watch. You know, Rolex do it with their, what they call it, well, they don't call it, but it's known as their Sprite model. Left-hand drive watches, as it's sometimes called. They're a niche. So you've got a niche brand with a niche left-hand drive movement with, and then you've got a highly complex watch. This is the VIP Spiral, it's called, and you've got what's almost like a hairspring on the chronograph. Now you can set the calendar all up using the crown and a single pusher here that just does the day of the week. And it's quite quick and easy to do. You don't require the instruction book for this one. But then you get to the back. Now this is a Valjoux based movement. It's the original clasp, it's the original strap. This is a Valjoux based movement, but they have, I'm going to take the strap out of there to show this off because this deserves showing off. A bit tight. Thank you. This is hand engraved. It actually says Swiss handmade inside. So it's a Valjoux base, but this exhibition case back shows it off. So when this was new, this was $10,000 in about 2009. That's a lot of money. You could get 3 Seamasters for $10,000. And you might be thinking, well, who's going to pay that for a brand that's more obscure, for a watch that is quite niche? Well, there's a lot of people out there that have that sort of money that won't want a Rolex Daytona because they've had one, or they've got one, or they've got 2, or their friends have got them. They want something that's different. They want something that's more interesting. They're not looking at it in investment purposes. They can just afford to buy the watch. As an investment, they've not done so well because now it's an awful lot cheaper than $10,000. But if they've enjoyed the watch, then it doesn't matter. Can you imagine turning up to meet other watch collectors with this on your wrist? They won't have seen one before. This is a 2-digit serial number watch because they're so limited. And this one is in superb condition. Everything is working correctly. The fact that that movement is a Valjoux will help if you ever need any parts in the future. You won't need to go to the brand, your watchmaker will be able to get them. And I just think this has got an awful lot going on. It's an interesting piece. It won't be for everybody. I could sell a lot more watches if I just went, here's another Seamaster. Yep, thanks very much, we'll buy that. You'll see hundreds of Seamasters before you ever see another one of these. That's probably just on our channel because where am I going to find another one? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've liked this watch. Feel free to add any comments. It won't be for everybody. It was never designed to be for everybody. But there'll be people out there like myself that just think, wow. If you like it and you've not already subscribed, then the next watch we show will be completely different to this. I think the next one is a vintage three-handed automatic watch, but very different to this. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.